there, welcome to B.C.Rich Junkies TV. I'm Chuck, and I'm going to be your host for the day. Today on this episode, we're going to interview Bobbie Von Pohl from the band Akuma Gaijin. Let's take a look. Cool. So why did you start playing guitar, and why B.C.Rich?
I started playing the guitar when my husband Rex kind of put one in my hands. I started playing the B.C.Rich guitars because that's all he had. And, I got used to how they felt and all of that. I've had plenty of opportunity at this point to play a lot of different guitars. We've been to various guitar stores. I've played other people's guitars. And now I play not the B.C.Rich not because it's all I got to play, but because I really like how they feel. They're balanced nicely. They're well made. Even the, inexpensive ones are well made enough that a beginner could feel comfortable with not having just, the bottom of the line Squire package with the little amp, and it feels like you're playing a 2x4. There's always the pointy guitar aesthetic too. Playing the Innovator, it's got that Strat style, but I've always been a big fan of the pointy guitars, like the Warlock and the Iron Bird.
So tell us about your guitar.
I play the B.C.Rich Innovator in red. It matches my wig. Got the EMG selects and the P&J setup, black hardware. My strings are the Ernie Ball flat wound and the 45 gauge. It's like greased silk, man. I love these. I wish they made the flat wounds for guitars. I'd buy them. I've got, we actually are run through a board, so I don't have a specific rig set up anymore. But when I did, I was playing through a 410 cabinet and a 412 bass cabinet and a PV bass head. We're using those as power heads now. We each have our own head that's just used to power the cabinet. I run my bass through a Digitech RP70 guitar pedal. I'm saving up for a real bass pedal. There was a really nice Boss one that we found that hopefully, Christmas, tax return, I'll get myself a real professional pedal and be able to put away the RP70.
So what can we expect in the future from Akuma Gaijin?
In the future, we have several songs that are in the works. We have 4 that are officially in the can and finished. We're getting some really good recordings. Hopefully we'll be able to put them out really soon. We've got at least 4 more that are halfway done, and several more, uncountable more, that are in the works. The lyrics are done. We have some riffs here and there, and we hope to very shortly be releasing a demo that has all of those songs on them. And I've been taking some vocal coaching, so at this point the voice can only get better. The vocals can only get better.
So how did you become the singer of the band?
I became the vocalist for Akuma Gaijin almost by accident. We had interviewed a couple of different singers. The singer that we were interviewing at the time, he was singing with us for about a week or so, so he could get used to us. And he was from a punk background, and that's not really the feel we have. So I would sing along with him to help him get the intonations and the melody, and where it was really punched and where it wasn't. And he turned to Rex and said, "Why don't you just have her sing it?" I was really, really reluctant at first, but a few weeks later, there was another fellow we had over who, he seemed real interested for singing for us, even though we weren't really looking for a singer anymore. But he said, if you get me a CD with the music and the vocals on it, and I will learn the lyrics, give me the lyrics, the melody, and all of that, and I'll sing it for you. And Rex was kind of like, Bobbie's writing all of the lyrics and coming up with the melodies. Why let somebody else take the credit for it? And especially now that I had been singing for a little while, I was in agreement. And I think I've finally become a lot more comfortable with being the vocalist frontman for the band.
Why do you guys wear silly costumes?
Why are we wearing silly costumes? Well, to quote Odorous Ungerous, because we suck, and nobody pay attention to us otherwise. No, really. We are dressed up in a kimono, Dustin wearing his Gothic Lolita get-up, because Akuma Gaijin is a Japanese term, means foreign devil, and our mascot is the shoujo, which I'm also dressed up as. It's a Japanese booze demon devil. We drink too much. Most of our early stuff is marred by poor playing due to alcohol-influenced fumbling. We hope to have a very Japanese-esque feel. It is our shtick, and we hope to make it big, not be too serious. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We're going to have a lot of fun with our songs and the videos that we have planned.
Oh shit. Resident phone. Dave's calling me. I gotta go. Cheers.